Hey, well, would you look at that? We are live. Welcome back to Kicking and Screaming. We got a couple things on the show and on the docket today. First, got to shout out everyone that's in the YouTube chat. We'll get to those questions a bit. Some of them are pretty interesting. But first, here's the lineup and the rundown today. We're talking about spring training. Aaron Judge, he gets a little spicy. Normally, he doesn't get very spicy. He's like white rice.
Very, yeah.
Bland, does its job.
Bland is the word.
You need the protein. That's it. And then we're talking about Steve Cohen. He's annoyed because he doesn't have a ring. So are we, Steve. So are we. And then we're getting to the Olympics because last week we talked way too much crap about I don't know what, and we didn't get to our Olympic stories.
No, we didn't. And we didn't get into anything that had to do with women in sports, and now we are.
So we're hitting on that. Eileen Gu, Jutta, I'm forgetting her last name. He's married to
How do you say
the Paul brothers, and she's like a...
Well, she's fiance for Jake Paul, right? Is it Jake?
And we're talking about people just having a little too much sex at the Olympic Village. So
when they say the spirit of the Olympics, we now know what they mean.
And the spirit of the show.
That's what they say.
Sex and condoms.
Yep. Hey.
All right, let's get to it. Starting off strong with spring training. I always love this time of year because my favorite memories growing up in Southern California were going to spring training in Arizona.
Oh, that's fun.
Basically spread out in Arizona.
You know, I've never done spring training.
It's so much fun.
I know. I want to do it.
Beers, that was back in like 2016.
Yeah.
But like dollar beers, you get to see all the players up close and personal. A ticket is like $12 and you're right there with them.
I want to do it. I'm going to do it.
It's the best.
I want to do it. I want to do it bad. I want to go down, just go from camp to camp to camp in Florida. It'd be fun. I know. And you know what makes it good is that guys come back. Everyone thinks they could win. They feel good about themselves and they want to win. But you know what? Aaron Judge put it best. I'm demanding. That's what he said. I'm demanding we're going to win. And, it's not just we're going to win. I want to win. He's making his name known that I'm going to make some changes here. I'm going to get my name in there. I'm going to tell these guys, Cashman and Steinbrenner, listen, guys, you're not doing a good job.
Okay, so that's what, excuse me, because I'm battling, I don't know what kind of sickness this is, but it's been going on for a week. So here we are with a cough drop in my mouth. So yeah, here we go. I'll just do the show like this the whole time.
No, don't do that. No.
Not that that's going to stop any germs from going out.
That's feel free. The only person who gets sick is me, but that's okay. No, I'm immune to it.
All the time, like especially during winter. What the hell?
6 people.
I'm taking all these damn vitamins. So many damn vitamins.
Don't work.
What is it doing?
Nothing. Got to be like me. Don't take nothing.
Oh, Lord. Bear with me. Okay, so what are we talking about?
We're talking about Aaron Judge.
Okay, he did do something a little bit out of character.
Well, you know what? We do have the sound.
Oh.
So why don't we play it to our audience and play what Aaron Judge had to say?
I think we were in a good spot, but early on it was pretty tough to watch. So I'm like, man, we're the New York Yankees. Let's go out there and get the right people, get the right pieces to go out there and finish this thing out because we got a special group of players here. We got a good core, good young core. So it was frustrating, but I think we're right where we need to be.
Did you express any of that to them?
Yeah.
You know what he just said there, laughing, when he was asked about what he made his. Did you tell those guys what your feelings were?
Yeah.
He just laughed and said, "Yeah, I did."
That means he definitely talked to them.
He definitely talked to them.
Okay, but that's understandable. This guy has gotten an over $300 million contract, and he has not won a ring. He knows how much money the Yankees make, and he's like, "What the hell's going on?"
They make over
He's seen what's happening
$700
with
million.
the Dodgers.
Nobody comes
Pay
close.
for it.
More money than the Dodgers, more money than any other team, and yet they're not having anywhere near aggressive. You know what? They have a high payroll. I'm not ripping the payroll, but they're not aggressive. That's what he was saying. Guys, there's free agents out there. We're the New York Yankees. Sign somebody.
You know what I was thinking about when I was watching him talk? I said, man, that guy looks like he doesn't get a cold.
No, I don't think he gets cold.
That
I don't
is
think he gets a
literally
cold.
whatever else I just said. That guy looks
That's because
just
he's a machine.
healthy.
He's a machine.
Why can't I be that way?
Because you're not a machine.
I mean, what am I doing wrong here?
He's a machine. He's not human. Man built like that and plays baseball like that is not human.
It's not fair.
No, it's not.
It's not fair. Can I get another cough drop? Okay, sorry. Now moving on to the Mets, because we already have said enough about the Yankees. We want them to win a World Series.
Well, George does, and the Yankee fans do.
But the Mets, who you really want to win a World Series.
I'm a Met fan. I want the Mets to win. Our owner feels like, he bought the team in 2020, and he told people within the first 5 years he felt he should win at least a championship. And guess what? It's been 5 years, and they haven't won a championship. They only been in the playoffs twice.
Okay, so talk about a team that's willing to go spend crazy amounts of money. That is the Mets.
Yes.
So maybe it isn't always if you spend, you win.
True.
And you've seen that with them, the record payroll seasons, the aggressive free agency seasons, which I'm sure the Yankees would have liked a bit more, and still no World Series.
No, and you know what? You're 100% right. Spending is not about winning. I mean, I know people point to the Dodgers and their payroll. Their payroll's astronomical. I mean, that's
No,
like
it's
they're like $200 million
crazy.
over anybody else.
It's crazy.
But it's how you spend and how smart you do it. And I think they did the right thing this year. They got rid of Alonso. They got rid of Nimmo. They got rid of all these guys. By the way, these are guys who were like softball players, big lumbering power hitters.
Oh my God!
They
Softball
brought
players,
it in.
not the softball players.
Yes, softball players. Guys with the beer bellies, guys who come to the park in Central
my
Park. They get the keg, they hang out, they drink 14 beers, they go up, they hit a home run, they barely get around the bases. That's what those guys are.
Socked in the face by Brandon Nimmo or the other.
That's right,
or
but
the
he's
other
out of
guy.
town now, so I don't have to worry about it. One's in Baltimore, the other's in Texas.
He's gonna be a softball player in my ass, and then right in the face.
But because they you know what they are now? They're athletic. That's why I like this Met team. They're athletic.
Okay.
They got young players. They got guys who can play the field. They got 4 shortstops in the infield.
Yeah, but they're still not winning anything.
Well, they haven't played yet. Let's see what happens this year. They haven't started the season. We still haven't played a spring training game. But I like this version of the Mets. I think Steve Cohen likes it, but he's putting them on notice.
Okay.
Guys, I pay a lot of money. I expect good things.
This is what every man says when he works on Wall Street. He's a hedge fund titan. I'm paying a lot of money for this. I expect things. That's what Steve Cohen is.
Yeah.
You're not a legacy baseball team owner.
No.
You don't know what goes into
he's a winner.
it. Is he a winner?
Look at it. He made the most money in hedge funding. He was the number one
But does
money
that
maker last year.
translate to World Series wins?
No. And
I think he's learning that. This is two different worlds that we're playing in. Just because you make a whole lot of money in Wall Street and hedge fund, and does that translate to sports?
No. And he's learning that. He's learning the hard way.
Now
Just
he's
because
pissed.
you have the most money, you're not winning. He went on record as saying what he said back in 2020. He's upset that it hasn't happened. He's telling these guys this is what he expects. I believe Steve Cohen, the owner, and Aaron Judge are saying the same exact thing. Aaron Judge put the ownership on notice, the Yankees, and Steve is putting the players and his front office on notice. Losing is not acceptable.
Look, I love what they've done with the stadium, all the great food there. I'm sure they got plenty of cough drops for all
I
those
think they have
sickies out
I think
there.
they have
You should
honey.
go back.
They have
Okay.
honey club trust and all those different.
That's
types.
what I'm
They're
saying.
beautiful.
It's so much better than the Yankee Stadium. I'm going to put it out there. It's just it's a better experience.
It is.
So he
Fun.
knows how to put his money into an organization and give back a good experience. Does he know how to win a World Series championship?
We're going to find out. David Stearns, this is really his first team. This is his team on the field that he built this offseason. This is what he sees. He sees athletes, guys who can run the bases, guys who can make the plays, defensive players, guys who are going to save runs, guys who can pitch. They don't have to worry about striking everybody out. They're not going to pummel everybody, and consistency.
I want to see someone pummel everyone.
No pummeling. We're going to
that's
beat
fun.
you. We're not going to pummel you. We're just going to beat you.
Who doesn't like a good pummeling?
No. Keep the Yankees with the pummelers. We're going to beat you.
That's called boring baseball.
That's not boring. It's good winning.
But
winning
taking a
baseball.
look back
Winning's never boring.
on their past couple seasons, in 2022, 101 wins, but still lost the NLDS.
Yeah, that was
and in 2023, disappointment plus a reset. So then that reset meant that payroll becoming the highest in MLB at one point.
Yeah, they still are actually.
And cycling
When
through
you
some very
take
big
into the
contracts.
deferred payments the Dodgers pay, he actually pays them the most money each year.
I don't know. Is that a real hedge fund titan?
Hedge fund Titans know how to make money though. He still made a lot of money last year. My man knows how to make money.
Yeah, but
you know what?
But
He's
it
a
doesn't
real
matter.
fan, and that's what fans want to see. They want their owner to feel like, hey, he's one of us. He's frustrated. He wants to win.
One
As a
of
Met fan,
us. Lou,
Well,
this
in
man probably
a
wipes
golden
his butt
toilet tied
with
away.
gold glittered, I don't know, Charmin, okay?
Like if we all had a golden toilet, we'd all be Steve Cohen.
One of us.
Yeah.
I don't know what
But
that
he's a
feels
fan.
like.
He's a little.
He probably
He's a
doesn't get
little
sick
richer
either.
fan, but he's a fan.
He probably spends so much money on his health and wellness, that man probably never gets sick. What are you taking?
I don't know about that.
What
I've
peptides
just
are
seen
you
his-
taking?
I don't know. I've seen his body. He's nothing. He's a little chunky. I don't think
Oh,
his
he
health
needs
and
to-
wellness is very high.
Oh, he needs to do the little Ozempic?
I think he needs to do a little working out. Yeah, I do.
Oh, now
A guy with all that money.
now
Yeah.
we're going after your looks, Steve, because we
he
can't
looks
go
good.
after your bank account. So I guess
he
we're
looks
going to go
good.
after your
I'm a big
looks.
fan. I'm a big fan.
Call the kettle black.
I'm a big fan. I said
know.
I'm big. I
I
said
know.
I'm big. I'm a big fan.
Except he's going to talk about your body.
Who's that?
Oh,
I said I'm a big
snap.
fan.
You know what, Lou? One day someone's going to rip you, and I'm just going to sit here and watch.
It's like, can't go.
Also, you know, he's got hairy ears, but he has a great heart.
There you go. Don't
That's
judge
it.
a man by the hair in his ears.
You cannot, especially after you rip it out.
There you go.
Okay, the contrast between these two teams right now. Wow, I think I just had a minor stroke because I've been taking too much Dayquil. What was that? I was just like, what was I going to say? I got lost in the eyes of the camera of that red light. It's calling me in. The light is calling me home.
Don't look at the light.
The light's calling me
Don't
home.
go towards the
I
light.
gotta go. Guys,
Don't go towards the
this
light.
is ridiculous. Does Dayquil get you drunk?
Yeah, that's the whole reason people take it.
Okay, but I've been taking it for like 5 days straight.
That's why you've been La La Land for 5 days. That's good.
Oh my God. Is this what life has come to?
That's what
Just
pretty
getting
much
drunk
what La
off
La Land
Dayquil.
is.
I thought it wasn't supposed to get you drunk. I thought the NyQuil was supposed to get you like a little, and then go to sleep.
No, don't let them kid you. Everything gets you drunk. That's the whole point. Everything has booze in it. Everything has booze in it.
Dayquil has booze in it?
Everything has booze. There's a little bit of alcohol
Can
in
somebody
everything in the
confirm
world.
this?
There's no way to survive the world without booze.
I mean, I don't drink at all during the week.
There's no way of surviving in this world unless a little bit of booze somewhere.
It's like, what?
Dan Stump's on it.
Okay, we're looking that up because
You want to see?
I mean, now I'm going to be doing this podcast drunk off Dayquil.
Nothing wrong with
I'm
that.
only taking the 2 little caplets, so the capsules. Caplets. What is a caplet? So, yeah, here we
It's the
are.
only way to do it. It's the only way to do a podcast.
I was going to call out sick today, but I booked these guests for the noon, and I felt so bad canceling on them. But then again, do I feel that bad? Because I'm just like coughing on them, so now I'm just getting them sick. This is
My first podcast back.
You got them?
Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. Should I wear a mask?
No, I'm good.
I'll just do it like this.
We're good. We're very good.
I'll do it like this, if it stays.
Take a nap. Take a little nap.
Yeah, let me just
Hey.
pass out. Okay, here we go.
Like cousin it.
Okay, so let's talk about the contrast between the Yankees and Mets pressure. We have the legacy team like the Yankees, who have won before and they have the biggest purse out there. But then you have the pressure from the Mets, who relatively risen.
The pressure is astronomical on both teams.
So which one's worse?
I would say the pressure's more on the Yankees because Aaron Judge is going to be 34 years old.
Oof.
And they have to take advantage of that. The Mets, the pressure is internal. Steve Cohen has put the pressure on them.
Yeah.
He's basically saying we have to start winning. They cannot continually miss the playoffs. He needs to be in the playoffs every year. They got to be where the Mets were in the 80s. That's what he was saying 40 years ago. It's been 40 years.
Tough
and that's a long
times.
time. I was just starting. I was 23 years old when they last won the World Series. I thought
What
I
year
was
was
my
that?
first year, 1986, my first year working here full time. I thought every year I'm going to be covering it.
1886?
Yeah, it was, well, they came in my horse and buggy. But I'm
Oh,
telling you,
God.
I thought every year I'm going to cover the Mets in the
Okay.
World Series, and that was it.
Well, on that
Well,
note,
I've only been there 2
on
other
that
times and
note,
lost.
we got to go to break. So stay with us. And I'm glad you're watching because you can't get sick from me talking to you on the screen. So thank you. Okay, welcome back. We've got some breaking news for you.
I was right.
I'm high.
Yeah.
And let
I
me
told you.
explain why. Because I just found out that I'm taking Dayquil. I've been taking Dayquil for I don't even know how many days. It's been almost 7 days now. And we had some research. We have a research team back there looking up what is in Dayquil.
Our research
And
department.
Dextromethorphan, DXM, is the ingredient that makes you feel dizzy, disconnected, or lighthearted. A disassociation, I can't even speak, a floaty feeling. In large amounts, it can produce hallucinogenic effects.
There you go. I told you. He's high. It's all in the Dayquil.
What
Dayquil
the
is like
heck?
drinking, getting booze, getting drunk.
Okay, so that's why I do feel a little floaty. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, let's float over to the Olympics.
Hey now, hey, oh my God, get me off this podcast. Okay.
So let's float to Italy.
Let's float over to
Italy.
the Olympics. We're talking about the women in sports. The first one that came to mind, and seen this in the past couple of days in social media, I said, oh, damn. I don't know how I feel about this. Maybe you'll have a perspective on it, an inkling, a tug at your heartstrings about this story.
You gotta have a heart first. before
this is Eileen Gu, and I'm sure you've seen her all over social media. She was born in San Francisco. She's representing China. She's been representing China since 2019. She won 2 golds plus 1 silver in 2022 in Beijing. And then recently she won silver in the 2026.
2 silvers, and she is also going to perform, I guess, Saturdays, her next race.
Yes. She's a big deal. And she also has made so much money in terms of
highest paid
it's crazy.
Athlete in the Winter Olympics, $23 million.
Yes, and that's according to Forbes. However, she got $6.6 million in 2025 from Beijing Municipal Sports Bureau, $14 million over the past 3 years. So 4th highest paid female athlete globally. And her brands...
In a sport that doesn't make money.
No, I know, but her brands are big. Her brand deals, Red Bull, Porsche, IWC, Chinese sponsors. Yeah. Now, a lot of people I've just come after her, especially for saying, why are you...
Well, they call her an American.
Well, her mother's side's Chinese.
They called her a traitor. J.D. Vance called him a traitor.
Yeah, and so have a couple of the athletes have said this as well. What is your take on this?
My take is she has all the right in the world to do it. Her mother is Chinese. She went where the money is, which is smart. Athletes need to make as much as they possibly can. She's in a sport is not a big money sport. Yes, because she had done the same thing with the U.S. Probably not. I don't think she would have got these type of sponsorships if it was on the U.S. team, because obviously no one else on the U.S. team is making that kind of money.
No, and it's interesting because again, if it was me. And Mexico, you came ask me to do, I don't know.
And offered you $6 million.
To do race walking, I'd say, hell yeah. I'll put that Mexican flag on real fast.
Yeah, for $6 million, the same thing for me.
However, when we talk about it as a whole in a broader picture here, when we have American-born athletes being poached by other countries that'll pay them more money, and then they start beating us in medal counts, do we care about that?
To me, it's about the athletes. I'm not a big on the medal count. I understand. The Olympics, the aura of the Olympics has always been the countries. People get behind the flag. I mean, that's a big thing. But nowadays, it's about money. Let's not kid ourselves. It's about money, and it's about the sponsorships and the money you can make. And so it's no different than Live Golf. Look at all the golfers that went over to Saudi Arabia.
Okay, but that's not the Olympics. That's not the Olympics. It doesn't even come close.
No, that part I understand.
When it comes to the Olympics, is this going to look different from here on out?
The Olympics.
Whoever has any ties to any other sort of nation.
I don't think the whole flag waving nation thing of the Olympics is what it was like, say, in the 70s. Like when it was, the U.S. and the Western nations against the Eastern Bloc and the Russians. That was when it was huge. You want to go all the way back to, Nazi Germany with Jesse Owens. Those were huge.
Yeah.
The Olympics is not the Olympics. Yeah, Miracle on Ice was what I'm talking about. That was the Russians.
Go America.
But I don't think that's there anymore. I don't think it's American pride. People root for the American players. You want Team USA to do well. But if you're an athlete, they're looking to make money. They have a short span to do it.
I get that, and they should make money. Maybe America needs to offer American athletes more money so they stay with Team America rather than going to compete with another country.
Exactly.
And also, I think it's really unfair that she was like jostled or tussled or something behind the scenes recently.
Not just she talked about how she got attacked. Yeah, physically attacked.
That is also so wrong. Like, why do you care that much to go push her or shove her? Whatever? That's disgusting too.
No, it is. Look, she is. She says she's proud of her Asian heritage. She's proud of her mother, who's Chinese, and she's proud of both. And she looks at both.
I have a question.
But she's performing for the Chinese because I'm guessing it's because of the money.
Okay, so how far back does it go? Because say my great grandfather came from, I don't know, Czechoslovakia. Can I go compete for them? How far back are they allowed to go?
I think I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie to you on that because I thought the same thing.
Is it just your parents?
I think it's just the parents. I think if your parents are from that nation, I think in that case, I don't think you can go that far back. Like I don't think I can.
Hold on, our research team is checking.
I'm not
100%
sure, but I'm going to say just the parents on that because I don't think I can play.
Okay, but what if your parents weren't born in that country and they were both born in America?
I think even second and third generation, I don't think you can.
You can't.
I don't think so. But again, I'm not 100% sure.
Because I'm telling you right now, I did go to the Junior Olympics for race walking in Mexico. If you are listening, I am free
There you go.
for the next Olympics. I will wear all the merch you send me and however much you want to pay me.
You won't pass the Dayquil with Jordan says.
I promise you I won't be taking Dayquil when I'm competing. So, like, you know, they won't kick me out. But, you know, like, I'm pretty good at race walking, FYI.
Oh.
Like, I'm not even kidding. You guys are laughing over there. I'm not
She's a
kidding.
great athlete.
You know what? I work smarter, not harder, because when I was
No, you're a great
when I
athlete.
was in track and field younger, and I said, how can I get to the Junior Olympics? I really want to go. I try to look at what events that's like the least amount of people were trying to compete for. So already right away, track any kind of distance running or sprinting. I said that ain't for me because Lord knows I won't make it. And I said, what is race walking? Oh, no one's doing that. And I did it. And I qualified.
Wow.
Like, literally the slowest person could qualify because no one was doing it
Is that for the Junior Olympics?
for Junior Olympics.
Wow, that's impressive.
Now, I was a little bit too embarrassed to, like, let's try to make this a career and go on to compete in the Olympics in race walking. That was doing a little too much.
Yeah.
Junior Olympics is good enough.
Career is a strong word for that. Like, what do you do for a living? I race work.
There's a technique. Your feet are not allowed to one foot cannot be above the ground. So your feet, you're rolling off the feet at the same time. So your feet are both of them are having contact with the ground simultaneously. And if you lift one foot up like how you normally walk, you get disqualified.
Wow, I learned something there.
It's so lame.
I learned something
I'm
there.
not gonna lie. If you watch me do it, it's so stupid.
I don't think I've ever seen race walking. Is there race walking? Is there race walking?
Yeah, you
in,
have to move your hips, Slew. You don't know how to do that.
No, I can't. I don't have my hips. My hips will fall out.
Like this.
No, my hips will fall out.
That's good. Chop.
Wow. How do you do that? That's impressive.
It's all in the hips, Slew.
You're not kidding.
It's all in the hips.
My hips, I break them. I'll be done.
Honestly, I think I'd go faster off that Dayquil.
I would break my hip. I'd be done with that
I
one.
think I was a little bit quicker. Mexico, I'm still free. Hit me up.
There you go. She was pretty impressive. If I was Mexico, I'd hook you up.
That's
That
what I'm
was good.
saying. Okay, well, we've got to get to two other stories real fast. Congrats to Jutta Leerdam. I think I'm saying that right. She's a speed skater, Dutch. She won gold in the 1,000 meter Olympic record. Actually, was set for a minute 12 seconds 31. And look at this. You see her there. She unzipped her Fila suit and showed her Nike sports
She
bra.
was.
Nike reposted this instantly, and marketing experts saying that she could secure a $1 million Nike deal just
And
from
there's some
showing
talk out there she's already got.
her
it.
bra.
She may have already gotten the money. The deal might already be set.
That is pretty incredible. She has a very public relationship with Jake Paul.
Yes, she does. But you can't blame her for everything. So she's smart in marketing.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe not smart for her relationships, but that's a whole
I think
different
they're
ballgame.
cute. I have to disagree.
I tell you one thing, he's really into it.
Yeah,
Like
they're
you see
cute.
him celebrating.
He was crying
Oh my
when
God,
she broke
crying!
the
I know.
record. I said, "Good for you guys,
Yeah, he was
honey. You
really-
go get that $1 million
He's
paycheck
a-
from Nike.
He's legit. He's legit in love with her.
Tell him you'll flash your undies too for another
Yeah, listen,
$2
for
million.
another $2 million. Go for
That's
the,
what I'm
go For the, go for the undies.
Speaking about people losing their undies, real fast before we go, we're talking about people taking all their undies off and getting a little frisky at the Olympic Village.
It's the greatest story of the world. In 3 days, they went through 10,000 condoms. It's amazing. I had no idea they gave out free condoms. If I knew
didn't
they got
know
free
this?
condoms, I might have worked out for the Olympics.
You did not know this.
No, I did not know this. I did not know this. I had no idea they gave out free condoms at the Olympics.
Well, speaking about that, if you guys are looking to hire someone, Lou is interested in that
Listen,
job.
I'll be the guy who distributes them. Look at them. Look, I mean, it's amazing.
Distributes them.
And they
Uh-huh.
even have the
Distributes. Okay. About under $10,000. $10,000.
10,000
Lord,
condoms will go out in 3 days.
Okay, so this has been a thing since 1988, the Seoul Olympics.
Yeah.
But what really started to pick up steam or pick up something else, that was Paris in 2024. They had 300,000.
300,000, and they went through
Condoms.
them.
Not in 3 days, but they had a
No, not
total
3 days,
supply.
but they still went over through them. Think about
300,000.
it. 300,000 condoms.
Paris is the city of love. What do you think?
Oh my God, that's a lot of love. But you know what though? It depends. Like some people say you should have sex and they'll get you. And some people say don't do it. It's going to hurt your performance.
I'm thinking you just get all these like hyped up athletes from around the world, the top of their game. They've just been pent up for 4 years, and they just got to let it loose.
It's true. That
When
makes
it comes to Olympic Village.
Horny athletes. I like it. Think about
Do
the
you like it?
think about the party. Think about the wild, crazy end of Olympics party when they're done. They've done their medals. They've done their races. It's all said and done. Before the closing ceremonies, everybody. You know why? Now we know why everybody smiles in the closing ceremonies.
Yeah, because they've all been
Used up 300,000 condoms. That's why everybody's happy at the
Wait,
closing
you have
ceremony.
to answer Dan's question before you go. Which Olympic event shares the most blame for the condom shortage? The three
Synchronized
man...
swimming.
What?
Mixed synchronized swimming. That's what it is. No, I think you know what I think it is?
That's
I
summer.
think no. Oh, this is summer? No, they do. Oh, that's right. Okay. The bobsled.
Yeah.
The bobsled. The three-person bobsled. They say three-man, but it's the three-person. 3 people in a bobsled.
I gotta
that
say,
gets them going.
The freestyle ice skating, they're under so much pressure. As soon as they get off the ice, take those blades right off and take everything else off, and you know what they're doing.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Anyways, it's called Heated Rivalry. Check it out.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. I promise next week I probably won't have a cold, so tune in next week.
Tune in next week. You won't be as high.